back, Virgy Virgs. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, for those of you who celebrated. So let's see what you guys need to know today. All right, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, sometimes you do have to flip the rules, and there is no gender in tarot. All right, let's see, Virgies. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So we've got cycle repeat, same drama, different day, stuck loop. Okay. I hope this is not you, collective, being stuck in a cycle. Should have been done, dragging on, already over, denial. Okay. So Virgo, it looks like you are staying in a situation that you should have closed already, okay? You're repeating a cycle. You're staying with somebody that the divine does not want you to be with. Glow up time, transformation, confidence, inner radiance, okay? So it looks like you need to get out of this cycle so that you can have a glow up. What else? Block and bless, boundary, no contact, closure. And toxic ties, addiction, karma, and emotional chain. So either you are still in this, or for some of you, you may have recently decided to choose yourself over this person, and you block them, okay? So we've got block is bliss. You could have been dealing with somebody who has addictions, and creating a toxic trauma bond between the two of you. And you definitely stayed longer than it looks like the divine wanted you to stay. Okay, so if you're still in this, then the divine is telling you that you need to move away from this person and choose yourself. What do we have for Virgo? What's a cycle repeat? We've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody that you could be dealing with. This is somebody who lacks any commitment. They could be lazy, greedy. They could have no money. What else do we have? You could be dealing with an earth sign. And the sun. I feel like you know this, but you continue to stay. Like you're procrastinating moving on. And again, for some of you, you may have recently moved on. But for others of you, you may be procrastinating moving on. And you know that this person lacks commitment. You know that you are on a cycle repeat and you're kind of stuck. Okay, so what should have been done? Already over, dragging on, and denial. What is already or should have been done? The Wheel of Fortune. What else? And the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Sag. So with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I feel like this person and you were just supposed to learn a lesson from this person, okay? You should not be staying in this cycle if you still are. It was just part of your destiny, but only for you to learn a lesson. Okay. So if you're still in this situation, you need to choose yourself and move on. It's only, this could be a karmic, but it's a karmic for a reason to you, because you're supposed to learn something from it, okay? And only you know what that is. I don't know what you're supposed to learn from this, but this is a karmic tie meant to teach you a lesson, okay? Glow up time. We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's grounded, they're generous, they could be a businesswoman. Okay, you may be overthinking and overanalyzing your decision or not making a decision, but you need to move on, okay? You need to choose yourself. Tower on the bottom of the deck. See, we get signs and synchronicities from our spirit team, okay? From our ancestors, from the divine. If you are in this situation where you know you should be moving away from somebody, you know that this person can't go with you, you know that this person is toxic, if you don't willingly remove yourself from the situation, the divine will. With the Tower. What's blocking bliss? Three of Swords. And the Lovers. So again, it is going to hurt. But once you finally decide to choose yourself and block this person, you are going to find that your life is so much better. It's so much easier. You have peace. You have quiet. You have bliss. Three of Swords and the Lovers with block and bliss. Boundary, no contact, closure. The universe is trying to tell you that whoever it is that you are in a karmic tie with, if you have not moved away from them, you need to. The World. You need to close the cycle. What is toxic ties? Judgment. And the Two of Cups. So either if you're still with this person, I feel like okay, number one, you may be taking on some of this person's karma right now, okay? And the divine doesn't want that, all right? They want you to cut these toxic ties. This person could have addictions. They could drink. They could do drugs. They could be codependent. They could have toxic behaviors. They can be unhealed, okay? I feel like you, with the Two of Cups, you may be taking on some of this person's karma. And if you are still in this situation and you have not made the decision to choose yourself first, you're going to continue to take on this person's karma. The minute that this person is due karma. And I think you've been getting signs and synchronicities from the divine, from your spirit team, from your ancestors to move away from this person and choose yourself, and you haven't done that. This person was supposed to come into your life, but it was only to teach you a lesson. They weren't meant to stay. Okay, so this could be a karmic twin, and a karmic twin is just that. They are here to teach you a lesson, and that is it. Okay, you may be staying too long. The divine is trying to tell you that you're overstaying your welcome. You needed to learn the lesson and move on. This person has to go under judgment. They have to learn their lesson, and they can't do that if you're still around. Or this could be you. Now, if this is resonating with you and you know you are in a toxic tie with somebody, that you just repeat the cycles, okay? You break up, you get back together. You break up, you get back together, or whatever. You know that this person is toxic for you. You know that this person fucking stresses you out. You know this person is no good for you. Then this is the reading for you. And the divine is telling you that you need to move on. It was part of your destiny for you to meet this person, and you know it, but you're not supposed to stay. Okay, you're supposed to be the grounded one. You are supposed to be grounded. You're not supposed to have the indecision about choosing yourself first. It is going to hurt to move away from this person, but block is bliss. And you will see that once you move away from this person, your life is going to get better. Your life is going to be less stressful. This person, you are taking on this person's karma. And if you don't move out of the way, you will get a tower. Page of Swords. So this person could be holding back. They're imbalanced. Okay. So they make bad choices. They're holding back. They could have, again, this person could be an alcoholic. This person could have addictions. This person does everything in the excess. They're self-indulgent. Okay. This person, and you know this, you know that this is the truth about this person, but you're holding on to something that you're not supposed to hold on to. If you're still in this, okay? If you're still in this. Spirit, do you have any more messages? What's going to be the outcome? We've got the King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody who misuses their power. We've got a Tower. I told you. And we've got the Hierophant in the reverse. This is somebody who is, again, this person rebels against the norm. This is somebody who abuses their power. Okay? This person this tower needs to hit this person. And by you staying around them, you're overstaying your welcome. This tower is going to hit this person regardless. Okay? This person needs to learn with the Hierophant. They need to get their karmic lessons. I mean, it's going to happen regardless, but the decision that you need to make is, are you going to sit there and are you going to stand by this person as they get hit with this tower? Do you want this tower too? This person is under judgment from the divine. Ten of Swords. Yeah. This person could have betrayed you a lot of, many, many times. Okay, this is a karmic tie. And if you are still in this, yeah, Two of Wands. You need to move away from this person and think about yourself. You need to move away from this person and go through this glow up. And once you block this person, you're going to find that you can heal, that your life is easier, and block is bliss, okay? For a lot of you, you have moved on. You have left this person behind. And you know, in retrospect, you know that, yes, this person was supposed to come into your life to teach you a lesson. For others of you, I still see that you are in this. And the divine is telling you to move away. Ten of Swords. You're going to continue to get betrayed by this person. You're going to stay in this karmic loop if you continue to stay in this karmic loop, okay? You need to make the decision to glow up. It's glow up time. And it says there, I choose me. That's what the divine wants for you. That's what the divine wants for you, Virgo. All right. It's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. Right. Okay, and then that's the thing. You need to understand this person, they need to go through their own shit by themselves, and it's glow up time for you. So if you are still in this cycle, you need to move away from them. And if you've already moved away, then you already know what I'm talking about, and you are a lot happier, you have a lot more peace, and you're not dealing with this person anymore. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the like button. And until next time, guys, take care.